Hello everybody, it's me MAGMA and I'm here with a brand new 2016 LEGO Star Wars set review. This is set 75135. It is Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptor, which comes with 215 pieces and it includes 2 new minifigures. Or actually, I don't think it's new. We'll check on that in a second. So this is the Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptor. As you guys know from episode 3, we see it with Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. And this is a ETA 5 Interceptor, I think. It's a Star Wars model that varies from the regular Jedi Starfighter. And we see this model in episode 3 in the Battle of Coruscant. So it's a pretty classic set for our all prequel fans out there. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at this set because it's pretty much exactly the same as Anakin's that we saw in 2014, but this one is in red this time, and there's more stickers to it because it has more variety of colors upon the wings. So yeah, but it remains relatively the same. If you got Anakin's and you just wanted the vehicle, then this one isn't really of much use. If you wanted both, then here's your final chance. The pretty cool part about this set is definitely that this is kind of the first time that you can actually get this set, and by that I mean that this vehicle, this model, has already been made in 2005 for the release of the Revenge of the Sith, the Ultimate Space Battle, which was an extremely limited set. So pretty much nobody got it. It was a Target exclusive and it was kind of expensive, I think. So it was a really rare model, and this is the first time that we actually can get it in a non-rare or harder type of set to get. So technically for pretty much everybody it's the first time that it's being released, and if you guys got lucky like I did and got it on eBay or managed to get it at the time, then it's not the first one. But remind me, actually you can't, but I need to remind myself that I will have to compare this to Anakin and the older version by the end of this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these awesome minifigures included. The first minifigure included in this set is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I really can't recall if this is a newer or older version of him. There's so many versions each year. There's almost 2 versions being renewed of him. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this a regular version, if that makes any sense. He comes with his standard blue lightsaber. The regular back torso of episode 3 is there. His regular head hairpiece, I guess, and his front and leg print are the same as always. Now his face is what varies on each year, his expressions. This one has the headgear for the ship, and he has this troubled, angry face. That's when the buzz droids. Actually, you know what would have... This set with buzz droids would have been a bit more complete. That's kind of deceiving. And here's his angrier face. I guess this is the kind of scared face that he does when he sees the buzz droids, and then that's the angry face. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's move on to the Astromech unit. This here is R4-P17, and he comes as Obi-Wan's Astromech unit in episode 3, and he has actually, I think this exact minifigure has been the box says he's new, but I think he's just a little bit varied from that regular red Astromech unit, because he looks very similar to most of the Astromech units that we've had lately in the red color. So this one is dark red, and you can see the printing there it goes on his dome. It's the same printing on every Astromech, really, it's just different colors. This one's red. So it's not really a minifigure to go for, except if you're a really big fan of the R4-P17 minifigure, or you're collecting Astromechs, but this one is, according to the box, new, but it looks very similar to the ones we've been having. So that's going to be it for R4. So let's go ahead and take a look at the fun features of the set. If you guys saw my Anakin's review of this set, a version of the set, then this is going to be probably the same. So, and I actually like Anakin's better for one reason, and it's the lightsaber storage, which I'll show you guys in a second. So, here's kind of, I guess, a front look at the set, and the main feature is obviously opening up these wings. So we're going to go ahead and open them up like so, and there is no particular strategy, just it's really the way on how you feel. Yeah, it's really, there's no like, sometimes there's clicks and you just have to go 3 clicks every time you do it. This one, it's really how you feel that the wings should be. I mean, if you want to have like a TIE Fighter type of style, go for it, but really, oh my god, it got it. My wing just went off. There you go. I'll just zoom out a bit. Yep, there you go. So that's really how you feel it. There's no particular way, but I like it because you can really, you have a really big variety of choices, and you can have a lot of fun with that. Here's a look at these stickers on the wings. Definitely some cool stickers out here. And the under part of the wing, that's what it looks like. And the back part of the set looks like so. The engines and stuff, they kept the design relatively the same. So the main fun feature is obviously opening up the cockpit. We got this entire part here, and here's why I prefer the older version, or Anakin's version. Here you have, there's no stickers. They used to have like a big sticker that showed us the controls, and there used to be some lightsaber storage. All that appears to have been gone. So yeah. Oh, there you go. Whoops. So all that is gone, as I mentioned, and Obi-Wan fits inside. So I don't really know what to do with the lightsaber. I can try to store it back here, but it kind of gets lost, and inside his lap also gets lost. So the lightsaber in this part of the set is a pain. I've pretty much tried everything. You can get it inside, but it's kind of just a pain. So I'll just leave it at that. And Obi-Wan, like so, the cockpit is gonna hit his head, and it's not really gonna close. So, and even like so, he's also gonna, the cockpit is not gonna close fully. You have to push him all the way back like this, and I'm unsure, but I remember that it was not the case in the Anakin's. So they kind of played around with the cockpit. I don't really like it as much as I used to, but yeah. So there isn't, I'm not going to complain too much on this, but I do think that it's a design flaw. And you've obviously got your cannons here, and the play function with the spring-loaded shooters is right here. Whoops. Right here. Yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get those inside. As far as I remember, these have been pretty. They've been here since 2014. Actually, the older version of this, the Anakin Interceptor version of this, was the first one to actually have the missiles. So was part of the first sets to have the missiles. So this shouldn't be too new for you guys. Just push it in, flick it. Extremely powerful. Really like it. So it's definitely much better than having these old flick fire missiles, which, if I remember well, they stopped in 2013 and got these in 2014. Yeah, probably it. Definitely really like these, and I'm happy that they're including these in all the sets because they're so much fun. And over here we got the R4-P44, is that it? R4-P17. So and you can turn his head sideways, put it in like so. So compared to the previous version of this set in 2005. In the older sets, you used to just put the head like so, like this on the set, and that was your R unit. But now, in the 2014 edition or 2012 edition, they changed that, and you can fit the entire droid. So that's kind of cool, and that's really it. There's not much to this set. It's not a very cheap set, but it's a pretty basic set. It does look amazing though, and there's a lot of stickers to apply to this set. So let's go ahead and end off this review. So to end off this review, I do want to say that this is definitely one of the cooler sets of this line to pick up. And this is from winter, so it's already been out for 6 months. Considering that you haven't bought this yet, it's a good set, and in my opinion, it's one of the first sets I wanted to pick up, along with the carbon freezing chamber. As much as some sets disappoint me, this one didn't as much as I thought it could, because I did think that this was the exact remake, and it is an exact remake, but somehow for me as a kid I always enjoyed seeing that first space battle, and it's definitely fun to finally be able to have both versions of the Interceptor, because not everybody has that opportunity to go and get the really expensive other version. There are some pretty cool, there's extra pieces as always, and that's going to be it. I think the price is at $30 or $24.99, so that depends. I think it's €30 in Europe and $24.99 in the US, and it should be something equivalent to that price around in the world. So it's definitely one of the cool sets to get, and without repeating myself too much compared to the Hoth Attack, the Droid Escape, and the Carbon Freezing Chamber, this one is so far my favorite, even though I haven't opened both of the others. But I am about to, and I think that this one is the better one of the winter line. So that's going to be it for this 2016 set review. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and your thoughts on this set in the comment section below. And otherwise, I will see you guys next time here on the MAGMA channel. Bye bye.